Hey guys, me again, here with Bartram. Hey Bartram. Bartram's had these little bumps on her face. Like not little, like weird, like big lumps like between her eyes and on her nose. They've kind of went away, but I have a vet appointment for her on Tuesday. So we'll see what that's about on Tuesday, and hopefully they'll give us some way. I'm gonna also bring up that she got fleas. I don't think she has fleas anymore. I think they're good at this point. I've been washing them with that flea shampoo, so I think, and I haven't let her outside. So I think she's good, but let's see if they have any preventative ways. But I just went to the pet store. I went there because lately I've just been buying these in bulk off of Amazon, down to 3 of them, which I did just now too, but for some reason it won't come till Friday. It's Sunday now. I don't know why it's gonna take that long to come. So I had to go get some other food. So I went to the pet store, which I haven't been going to as much lately, but it was a nice walk. It's a nice chill day. And let me see. I got this, which my cats used to love, but I stopped getting it for them because they haven't really been into them too much lately. I also got these chicken entree. I got this, another chicken entree with a different brand. I got this tuna, and I got this. What is this? Chicken and salmon with bits of pumpkin in tuna broth. They went all out with this one. But yeah, so we'll see. I usually go with the chicken stuff because they usually like chicken. I used to get them salmon, but they stopped liking salmon, which is weird. Like maybe they had too much of it because I would get it all the time because the store I live by had like big cans of salmon, and they were pricing it wrong. Like they were only charging me like $2 for it or something when it was supposed to be $6. And but then they realized that they were charging me wrong. One day I went in there and the lady was like, "Oh, you know what? These are actually $6." So I just never went back since then because the only point I would get it was because it was so cheap and I knew my cats would eat it every time. But for $6, I would still, after that point, I would still get it every now and then. But then my cats like stopped eating it. So I was like, okay, I guess you don't like salmon anymore. So I don't really get them salmon anymore. I'm thinking if I should give him a bath right now. But anyways, also last night, my neighbor, like I live in an apartment building. It's like the one building on this block. It's like a 2-story building, kind of, not super long, but kind of long. And then on the block, like the whole block from my building is all courtyard apartments. And one of my neighbors that lives in the courtyard apartments right next to my building, a guy that I talk to whenever I run into him and stuff, he messaged me on Instagram like, "Is everything okay over there? Like, do you hear screaming?" And I was like, "Oh, you mean like," this was last night when he texted me. And I was like, "You mean like in the morning?" Because like in the morning there was like some homeless guy out there, like just screaming for like super long. I was like, "You mean that?" And he's like, "No, I mean like just right now I heard a scream." And like these apartments, I don't know if they're like brick wall or like cement or what, but I don't really hear what's happening in other apartments if I'm in my apartment. Like it's pretty quiet. I only hear stuff if I'm outside and I hear it through the window, or if I'm in the hallway, I can kind of hear it through the door. And I have some neighbors sometimes they're like screaming, arguing, which I don't pay too much mind to. Like people scream and argue, like it's a pretty normal thing to happen. But he was like, no, just right now, like it sounds bad. Like I hear like a cup, like it's like a woman or something. He was like, I don't want, like I know it's none of my business, and I don't want the police to get involved or anything, but I just want to make sure everything's okay. And so I was like, oh yeah, like I mean, like, and he lives like across, like it's like a courtyard. It's like a courtyard apartment, and then in the back it's like 2-story ones, and he lives in the top in the back, and so he's like across from the back corner, and my manager lives in that back corner, like on the bottom stairs. So I was like, yeah, my manager's probably heard it before if this is like an ongoing thing, so I'll just like bring it up to her next time I see her. He was like, for sure, just let me know what happens. And then like a few minutes later, then he texted me. He's like, you know what? I realized, like I was able to see through a crack in the window that it's just a girl playing some video game or something, and she's on the phone. So like she was just like on the phone screaming at her friend or something while she played some video game. So that was pretty funny. That gave me a little chuckle. He was like, man, these freaking gamers, man. I was like, yeah, for real. Like, you take it so seriously. Like, that's how I was as a kid. Like, I haven't really played video games since I was like around like 14. You know what? I'm gonna cut this one off. My mom's calling me. Bye.